Last summer, I packed my bags for an adventure to Osaka, Japan, and let me tell you, it was unforgettable. I followed the ultimate Osaka Expo 2025 travel guide, eco-friendly tips, delicious food, and budget hacks, and discovered a trip full of surprises. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Day 1. Arrival and eco-friendly start. I landed in Osaka and took the subway to Yumeshima Island, where Expo 2025 buzzed with life. No parking lots here, perfect for an eco-friendly vibe. The guide said to use public transport, and it saved me money and stress. At the expo, I downloaded the digital map on my phone instead of grabbing a paper one, keeping things green. The island felt like a futuristic playground with its wooden grand ring structure. I even spotted a water refill station, free and cool. Day 2. Delicious food. Hits hard. Food stole the show. The guide promised tasty treats, and wow, it delivered. I tried takoyaki, hot, gooey octopus balls that melted in my mouth, and okonomiyaki, a savory pancake loaded with veggies and sauce. The expo had 70-plus food stalls, and I tasted vegan ramen and halal dishes too. Super inclusive. A big note. Breakfast at my hotel was rice balls and cold sides, which felt odd compared to my usual hot meals back home. Locals loved it though, a cultural twist I had to get used to. Day 3. Budget hacks. Save the day. Money was tight, but the guide's budget tips kept me going. I bought a multi-entry expo pass online for less and skipped pricey souvenirs. Instead, I joined a free cultural dance session at the Central Plaza. Locals in colorful kimonos moved so gracefully. I also found cheap eats outside the expo in Dotonbori, where street vendors sold fresh sushi for half the price. Saving cash felt like a win. Day 4. Uncommon experiences and culture shocks. One afternoon, I stumbled into the Gundam Pavilion, a 16-meter robot that moved. Kids cheered, but I felt a bit lost. Robots aren't my thing back home. Then, at the Japan Pavilion, I joined a tea ceremony. The silence and slow pouring shocked me. At home, we'd rush everything. An uncommon moment. I saw an diver demo. Women free diving for seafood, a tradition dating back centuries. So cool, yet so different from my beach trips. Day 5. More eco tips and final bites. On my last day, I rented a bike to explore Osaka Castle, eco-friendly and fun. The guide's tip to avoid plastic bottles paid off with refill stations everywhere. For my final meal, I hit the Italian Pavilion's gelato stand. Creamy and cheap. But the real hit? A rice flour soft serve at the Healthcare Pavilion, no eggs or dairy, and it was deliciously weird. Why you'll love it. This trip hooked me with eco-smart moves, mouth-watering food, and budget wins. The cultural differences, like quiet tea rituals or cold breakfasts, added spice. Plan your Osaka Expo 2025 trip now. Trust the guide, and you'll be addicted to every moment. What's your next stop? One of the most iconic local meals of Osaka is called okonomiyaki, miyaki. What is okonomiyaki? It's a savory Japanese pancake made with a batter of flour, eggs, shredded cabbage, mixed with ingredients like pork belly, shrimp, octopus, cheese, or anything you like, which is what okonomi means. Cooked on a hot griddle, teppan, and topped with sweet and tangy okonomiyaki sauce like Japanese BBQ sauce, Japanese mayo-dried seaweed, aonori, bonito flakes, katsuobushi that dance from the heat. Why it's special in Osaka. Osaka is the birthplace of okonomiyaki, and locals often make it at home or enjoy it in specialty restaurants where you grill it yourself at the table. It's fun, filling, and flavorful, a true taste of Osaka's food culture. Here's a clear and direct overview of travel and visa requirements for entering Japan via the Osaka Embassy or Consulate, tailored for educational or planning purposes. Japan entry and visa requirements, Osaka region, 1. Visa exemptions, citizens from 69 to 71, visa-exempt countries, including the US, UK, Canada, EU, Australia, and more, can enter Japan visa-free for up to 90 days for tourism, business, or visiting friends, family. However, visitors may need to show a passport valid for at least 6 months beyond departure date, return, onward ticket, accommodation, confirmation, and travel itinerary. 2. For non-exempt nationals, e.g. Nigerian travelers, must apply for a short-term stay visa before travel. No visa on arrival is available. Apply via the Japan Visa Application Centers in Osaka, Japan context. For Nigeria, Abuja and Lagos GVACs are used. Required documents usually include completed visa application, form passport valid for at least 6 months with blank pages, recent passport size photo, strict specs, flight reservation, and hotel booking, detailed travel itinerary. Proof of sufficient funds, e.g. bank statements, optional, invitation, letter, or sponsor documentation. 3. Processing time and fees. Processing time, typically 5 to 10 business days, but can extend to a month or more during high-demand periods or if documents are incomplete. Recommended timeline. Submit the application at least 2 months before travel, especially from high-demand regions, to account for delays. Fees, example for Nigeria. Single entry visa, around $20,000, multiple entry visa, around $40,000. Additional service charge, 3.17 USD, and courier fee, USD 30 in Lagos, may apply. 4th, streamlined entry. Visit Japan. Web for all travelers, visa exempt or otherwise. Japan encourages use of Visit Japan Web, a portal to pre-complete immigration and customs forms. Generates a QR code for faster processing on arrival, not mandatory, but highly recommended for smoother entry. Japan is also planning to launch Jester, an online travel authorization similar to the US ESTA, expected full rollout by 2030. It will require visa-exempt visitors to register before entry. Why choose Osaka instead of Tokyo? Are you planning a trip to Japan and wondering whether to explore Tokyo or Osaka first? While Tokyo is the bustling capital with its neon lights and fast-paced life, Osaka offers something refreshingly different, a more relaxed, authentic, and friendlier side of Japan. In Osaka, the people are known for their humor and warmth. You'll feel welcomed, even if you're traveling solo. And unlike Tokyo's formality, Osakans are easygoing, loud, and love to talk. Now let's talk food. Osaka is called Japan's kitchen for a reason. From the sizzling street-side okonomiyaki to mouth-watering takoyaki, food here is more than a meal. It's a lifestyle. And guess what? Osaka is also more budget-friendly than Tokyo. You'll find great deals on local eats, affordable accommodation, and amazing attractions, without sacrificing the fun. Culturally, it's just as rich. Visit Osaka Castle, take a day trip to Kyoto or Nara, and don't miss Dotonbori at night. It's like Times Square, but with canals, neon dragons, and street food. So if you want a trip that's vibrant, real, and a little less crowded, choose Osaka. It's Japan, with soul, flavor, and a whole lot of heart. Movie.